Very good evening, dear students. Now, this session is all about score booster for GENCO electrical engineering AE post. Now, today's session 6 to 7 p.m. Yes, this is a schedule actually. Now, we are going to give the booster session for all the subjects. Now, today is 29th. So, this is my subject, control system. Now, coming to, first of all, now, yes, it's a welcome to the ACE online. Now, and also welcome to the ACE Engineering Academy. Dear students, warm welcome. Yes, ACE online. Coming to myself, I am Gnaneshwar. Now, with this short introduction, this is a control system, Gnaneshwar. Yes, this session is a booster program. Now, before entering to start the booster program, small motivation here. Okay, instead of calling students, I am calling as a officers. For you people, officers. After writing Transco, GENCO, you'll become, no doubt, you'll become officers only. So, future officers. Now, dear students, small motivation for you people. The struggle, whatever today you are struggling, that is developing the strength required for tomorrow, dear. So, dear, with this positive attitude, the struggle you are in today is the developing the strength you need for tomorrow. So, up to getting the job, so don't give up, dear. Don't give up. This is with a positive motivation. I am starting this session, dear. So, this session, no doubt, surely will help your preparation. After the exam, after the result, after getting job, you people will say, yes, sir, your booster session, no doubt, your booster session is a secret of our success, sir. You people will say. So, okay, starting the session, dear. Now, with a short control system syllabus for you people. Okay, control system for state level exam. These are the chapters, dear. These are the chapters. Now, without wasting, I am entering to the topics, dear. First, from the basics of control system. Within 1 hour, maximum trying to cover all the chapters, all the important concepts. Okay, now, first one, basics of control system. Any doubt? Now, okay, you have to take the pen and paper. Already practice means take the pen and paper and you have to practice, you have to solve along with me, dear. So, I'll call you your name also, okay? I'll call you your name also. Now, okay, we'll give the response fast. First question. With a negative feedback system, the stability and system gain. The examiner is asking as compared to open loop, dear. Now, these are the options are given. These are the options are given. First thing, here I am writing, these are the options are given. Now, okay, what is open loop trans function? Open loop trans function equal to, open loop trans function, tell me, this is nothing but G, dear. Open loop trans function is nothing but G. Now, what is a closed loop trans function with a negative feedback system? Yes, closed loop trans function equal to G upon 1 plus GH here. Shall I write this one G upon 1? Okay, G. As compared to numerator, denominator part is more here. So, as compared to open loop system, closed loop system gain is less here. So, when we convert open loop to closed loop, the gain is decreasing, dear. So, if you use a negative feedback system as compared to open loop system, the gain here G is a more, G by 1 plus is a less than 1, is less than 1, dear. It is a less than 1. So, this is a, now, yes, I am checking your answers also. So, gain decreases, dear. Gain increases is wrong answer. Gain increases is wrong answer, dear. Next, stability. The major purpose of moving to the negative feedback system to improve the stability, dear. To improve the stability. So, in the negative feedback system, stability is increases. Examiner using first stability, second gain here. So, stability increases, gain decreases, dear. So, first one increases, second should be decreases. No doubt, option B is correct answer. So, I'll check it. How many people are given? Very good. First question, it is a happy. So, first one, Pinky, Japurla, given option B. Vidyasagar, excellent. Vinila, second student. Anil Kumar, third student. Vikram, fourth students. So, I'll read out your names. In the live, if you read your name, you'll get the most, dear, booster program, you'll get the most, okay, yes, confident level. First student is given Pinky. Okay, second question, come on. Second question, dear. If you already practiced means, come on. Yes. A unity feedback system is given. This is also a repeated model. Examiner is given, impulse response is given, but asking open loop transfer function, twist here, twist, a small twist is there, is given impulse response, but is asking open loop transfer function. How to solve this type of question? How to solve this type of question? Now, dear students, impulse response is given means, once again I am showing question, transfer function. Sir, what transfer function, sir? By default, you will get the closed loop transfer function here. Anywhere question paper, transfer function is mentioned means that is a closed loop transfer function. The formula is Laplace transform of impulse response. IR means impulse response here. I means impulse, R means response here. Come on, officers. Transfer function equal to Laplace transform. Sir, which transfer function, sir? Closed loop transfer function equal to, now 2 product of e power minus t, 2 product of e to the power of minus 1t, minus t product of e power minus 1t dear. Yes. Now the closed loop transfer function equal to, closed loop transfer function equal to 2. Whenever e power minus t means in S domain, minus means plus you will get this original minus sign. E power minus t means s plus 1. Because of t power 1, in t power 1 means we will get the s square dear. Take the LCM here. If you take the LCM, now come on, help me. LCM closed loop transfer function equal to s plus 1 whole square. Now take the LCM, 2 into s plus 1, 2s plus 2 minus 1 dear. That is nothing but 2s upon 2 minus 1 plus 1, a plus b whole square, a square plus 2s plus 1 dear. Now, but examiner is asking not closed loop transfer function, how to get the open loop transfer function from the closed loop transfer function. Closed loop transfer function upon 1 minus closed loop transfer function dear. So in this question there are two concepts are covering here, two concepts here. How to find the impulse response to closed loop transfer function, how to convert closed loop to open loop, two concepts, okay. Now that is nothing but 2s plus 1 upon, if you do the LCM you will get the s square dear. S square, no doubt, option A is 100% correct answer. Option A is 100% correct answer. Now I am checking. Yes, I think no one is given the answer dear for this one. Okay, very good. No problem. Okay, no, given. Yes, who is that? Sai Prithvi is given. Sai Prithvi is given. Very good. Now, next question dear. Next question. It is time for the next question. These are the models. Yes, once again observe. Question, answers dear. Now, next block diagram problems. From the block diagram topics, block diagram and signal flow graphs, examiner is asking, especially state level PSUs, not only state level PSU in ISRO and BARC as well as GATE also, IES prelims also, they are going to give the block diagram signal flow graph question. From that they are asking only one question, overall transfer function, overall gain, or C of S by R of S, C of S by R of S. So if you use the block diagram reduction technique, it takes a lot of time, and that is also no guarantee you will get the answer dear. No guarantee also. If you are my students, already you know the shortcut. If you are not my students, I am going to write the shortcut also. So, okay, shortcut technique. What is the shortcut technique here? I have written already, dear students. Yes, here observe. Overall gain equal to sum of forward path gains upon 1 plus or minus loop gains dear. So I am going to explain. C of S by R of S is asking. So C of S upon R of S dear, that is nothing but first one, forward path gain. Forward path means input to output here. Input to output, that is a forward path here. If start from input to output, we are traveling input output here. So input output means 1 upon S plus 1 product of 1 by S. That is a one forward path. And one more forward path also there. One more forward path also there. Here observe. It is also forward path. Na? This is a second forward path. Second forward path there. Second forward path. Second forward path means I am writing that second forward path as a 1 by S. 1 upon S. 1 upon S second forward path. But interestingly here second forward path I have written upon, after writing second forward path, one compulsory block diagram all questions. If you solve one question, means that indirectly I am covering total block diagram chapter 1, compulsory. All the question 1 compulsory here. Now, yes, loop gain. What is the meaning of the loop? Starting point, ending point should be same. Here observe, starting point and ending point is same here. This is called as a loop. But while writing the loop here, what is telling that whatever the original sign, that we have to write opposite sign here. Opposite sign we have to write. In this complete loop, where one minus sign is there, the opposite sign of this one plus here. Plus 1 upon s plus 1 product of 1 by s here, 1 by s. 1 by s. So dear students, now, okay, fine. Now, you people write here plus sign. After simplification you will get, no doubt, option B you will get. But shocking, wrong answer. Examiner was given wrong answer here. Sir, what mistake you committed here? Small here, observe. Now dear students, here, whether you observed or not, while moving the second forward path, we are traveling through minus sign here. So examiner, here we are traveling through minus sign here. Here only for the loop is given opposite sign, for forward path nothing is mentioned, means so we need to write the same sign here. Whatever the original sign is there, same sign we have to write. That is originally whatever the sign we are getting, that original sign we have to write here. So I am writing what is the original sign in the forward path. Minus sign, you are traveling through the minus sign here. Minus sign means this is not plus here, not plus symbol this is. So this is a minus here, minus. After simplification, what we'll get? After simplification, now you are getting s by s square s plus 1. Students will attempt, sir, it is option C, sir, wrong. But in the simplification, you will get the minus sign here, minus sign. Wantedly, I have framed the wrong, okay? Minus s by s square plus s plus 1. So, dear students, here correct answer is none here. Sir, what is a none answer, sir? Means none answer here, minus s by s square plus s plus 1. Wantedly framed here to make confusion. So, this is a block diagram concept here. Follow the shortcut technique for all this one. While giving the reply, block diagram, answer like that, so that I will understand here. So, many students are given wrong. Only one student is given. Who is that? You have to mention the name. Kaushik Verma, good. Vinila, good. Sunita, good. Very good. Very good. Next time onwards, while sending the reply, tell me block diagram problem, sir, or signal flow graph, like that, so that I'll understand. So without wasting, next we are going to the one more question here. This technique is enough. C by R of the signal flow graph shown in figure. Within short time, maximum I'll try to cover all the concept, all the chapter. Yes, beautifully. Now, okay, this is the. Now try to write the answer for this one. Until I did not write the options here. Now I am going to ask here question. Mention number of forward paths. Forward paths equal to 1 or 2 mention. Number of loops mention. Number of 2 non-touching loop mention. Write shortly. Yes. Okay, that is your answers. How many forward paths here for this question? Number of forward paths. Forward paths. Number of forward paths for your short f dot p you have to mention. Number of individual loops. Number of 2 non-touching loops, dear. And also write the overall gain. Total concept I am covering. Overall gain. Overall gain I will write. Only your duties. First question, second question, third question, dear. These 3. For this one, signal flow graph, what we need to write, here. Overall gain I am writing. First number of shortcut technique. This is a shortcut technique for any signal flow graph technique. Any signal flow graph, dear. Any signal flow graph, this is a shortcut technique. Now, okay, I'll use that shortcut. In this question, how many number of forward paths? First thing, number of forward paths here, no doubt. One forward path is straight input to output. You have to travel input to output here. Input to output you have to travel. Okay, fine. One way. Along the direction you have to travel. Second here, is it second or not? Tell me. input output. So number of forward paths, any answers, number of forward paths, anyone answer is equal to how much? Come on, tell me 2. Number of forward paths are 2, dear. So here overall gain I am writing C by R equal to little bit difficult to understand this one. Now try to C by R equal to number of forward paths are 2. What is this asking? Forward path gains here. Forward path gains here. Okay, after path forward path gains. What is the first forward path gain? D product of E. In the block, okay, leave the space here. That is a leave the space plus. Why? Because sum of forward path gains. In the bracket term, we'll write later. First forward path. Here observe second forward path gain. Tell me anyone. 1 product of F product of 1, dear. So second forward path gain is F, dear. That is a leave the space. Now after that, here 1 compulsory. In the denominator 1 compulsory 1. After writing 1, help me anyone. So we have tried the individual loop gains, dear. Individual loop. How many individual loop gains? Tell me. How many individual loops here? Yes, fine. Number of individual loop gains, tell me. Here number of individual loop gains are? Yes. Anyone? Any answer? This is a loop 1, dear. It is a loop 2. Why? Because starting point, ending point is same. This is a loop 3. But this is not a loop. Why? Because we are traveling opposite direction. So total 3 loops here. I'll check your answers here. Okay. Who is that first one? Anil Kumar, forward path 2. Very good. Okay. Many people are given. Pravalika, number of forward paths 2. Loops are 3. Excellent. Okay. Individual loops. Aditya. Very good. Who is that? Complete answer is given. Kaushik Verma. Forward paths 2. Individual loops 3. 2 non-touching loop 3. Wrong, dear. Once take it. Kaushik Verma. Okay. Wow. Vinila, you have written complete answer. Excellent. Now next part. I am writing. Excellent. I can appreciate you are following my concept. Now individual loop gain. Loop gain opposite sign, dear. What is that? This is a loop 1, dear. This is a loop 2, dear. This is a loop 3 here. What is asking individual loop? Opposite sign here. Opposite sign means minus A plus A, you have right? Opposite sign. Minus means plus B, dear. Individual loop, no? Individual I am writing. No relation, plus C. So these are called as individual loops. These are called as individual loops here. No doubt. Individual loops. Next, after that one, here observe 2 non-touching loop gain. But 2 non-touching loop pink color, you have to write the same sign. 2 means even number. Whenever even number means write same sign. Okay, single non-touching or 3 non-touching odd number, opposite sign. Odd means O, opposite means also O. Now 2 non-touching loop. Either observe first loop 1 and loop 3 are independent. First one I am writing. Loop 1, loop 2 are independent. So loop 1, loop 2 independent. So I am writing L1, L2. L1, L2 means minus into minus AB. Same sign plus AB. This is L1, L2. Again L1, L3 also independent. Not touching. So minus and minus plus. Same sign you have to write AC. This is L1, L2. With respect to L2, L3 also plus BC. So total number of 2 non-touching loops are how many? Come on. Yes. If already practiced, come on. Give the response. This is a 2 non-touching loop gains, dear. 2 non-touching loop gains. Any possibility for 3 non-touching loops? Any help me? 3 loops are independent. No common branch. 3 means odd number. 1, 3 odd numbers, opposite sign. First, what is original sign? Minus and minus plus. Plus and minus minus. So opposite of this one minus means opposite of this one means plus. This is a plus ABC, dear. This is called as a 3 non-touching loops. 3 non-touching loops. Okay, this is a, but your transco GENCO not going to ask this much of lengthy. They'll ask number of individual loops, number of 2 non-touching loops only. Number of 2, okay, 2 non-touching is 3, 3 non-touching is 1. In this term, what is a bracket term? Write the loops which are not touching here. Observe the word not touching the corresponding forward path. Now here, first forward path, loop 1 touching, loop 2 touching, which is not touching, that one right. Okay, loop 3 touching, all are touching. If all loops touches, then that bracket term equal to 1 here. Okay, all loops are touching dear, all loops touching, this bracket term is 1. Next, I am erasing this part. Yes, second forward path, this is the second forward path here. This is second forward path. In the second forward path, loop 1 touching, no. Loop 3 touching, yes. Which loop is not touching? That corresponding forward path, L2 is not touching. While writing individually, what sign you have to write? Opposite sign. One compulsory. So I am writing that one compulsory. Only individual writing means opposite sign. Which loop is not touching? L2. L2 means opposite sign of B. So 1 plus B dear. 1 plus B. Little bit practice is required here to understand 100% catching. First to understand the formula here. Yes, this is a formula. Very good. Many people are given. I thank you for your response, participating. Very nice. Your people are okay. Come on, I'll read out your name. Who is the first? LT competition is required. It is a competitive exam. So LT competition is required. Yes. Are you ready for the next one? Yes. With this one, block diagram signal for a complete concept is covered. Now time response. It is a big chapter dear. In this chapter, with a short, I have to cover all. It is almost an 8 hours chapter. With 8 hours, with 80 seconds, how to cover complete concept. So dear, GENCO transco point of view, short, they are going to ask the numericals based upon this formula. And the short notes I given. Yes. TD, they may give the zeta and omega and delay time they may ask. R pi, theta, they will give omega, they will ask. Okay, what is the theta? Theta equal to cos 2 sub zeta, omega d equal to omega square root of 1 minus zeta square. Or they may ask TP, pi by omega d formula. MP, peak overshoot, e power minus zeta by square root of 1 minus zeta square. Time constant, all the formulas are under damped system, 1 by zeta omega n. Settling time, for 2% tolerance, is a 40. What is the T value? T value is nothing but what dear? Come on, tell me T value equal to 1 by zeta omega n. So 3T, they will mention which percentage. So these are the, yes, short notes based upon this one, numericals are asking. Wow, 8 hours within, okay, 80 seconds. Now again, they're asking more repeatedly some steady state error problems dear. Most dangerous topic in the entire control system means, especially state level exam, they're asking steady state error formulas. Steady state error. So we'll observe that one numerical. Now all of you mention, let us SSC, then write the answer, okay na? So that I'll understand. Okay, fine. Next I'll show the question in fast mode. Are you ready? The steady state error constants is not asking error. Error constants are asking Kp, Kv, Ka of the following system respectively. Before that question, I'll give the introduction here. Kp will find for what command? Tell me for unit step here. For unit step input, we'll find the Kp. For unit ramp input, we'll find the Kv. For unit parabolic input, we'll find the Ka here. Yes, nice. Now only error constant. Sir, what is the SSC sir means? SSC means steady state error equal to simple. For unit step means 1 by Ka. For unit, 1 by Kp for unit step. Where about SSC? For unit ramp means 1 by Kv. For unit parabolic means SSC equal to just reciprocal only, 1 by Ka. But is asking only Kp, Kv, Ka. Now I am going to show the question in the fast mode. Yes, this is a question. Now options also observe. Yes, these are the options here. Yes, observe. These are the options here, dear. Now in the speed mode, come on. Yes, come on. Yes, dear. Now, yes, fine. Now this is a question. Steady state error constants are asking. Yes, fine. Yes, if you attend my class with a shortcut technique, with closing your eyes, within 10 seconds you can give the answer here. Wow. Aditya? Yes, KP for unit step, KV for ramp, KA for parabolic. Thank you, Aditya. Aditya Patel. Good. Before me only. Yes, Gopichan. Yeah, steady state 1 by 1 plus KP. Correct? You are correct. Kaushik Verma, you given option. Yes, Kaushik Verma. Very good. You are the first student given correct answer. Kaushik Verma already given. Very good. Now, means you can understand the competition level. Already students are prepared. Now, okay, fine, good. Let us, I am writing here. This is G of S, H of S is given. For KP, KP positional and constant, KP formula, here I am writing KV formula here. I am writing KA formula here. What is a common here? Same limit, where it changes, observe. Limit. Now, S tends to 0, S tends to 0, S tends to 0, sir. Same as it is, anything different, I will write with a different color. G of S, product of H of S, sir. This is also G of S, product of H of S. Dear, yes, dear officers, future officers. Come on. Here I am writing with a different color, dear. What is the? It is S power 0, it is S power 1, S power 2, dear. This is a formula, only changes. General S power 0 is nothing but 1, dear. 1, so we are not going to write. For understanding point, S power 0, okay, fine. Yeah. Now I am writing limit S tends to 0. What is the G of S? 10 upon S into S plus 1, product of S plus 5, and H of S equal to 1 by S. Help me, wherever S is there, 0. In the place of S, substitute 0. Something by 0. Anyone help me, something by 0, okay. 1 by 0 is infinity. First answer is infinity, dear. First answer is infinity. This is the first one. Second one. Yeah, please help me, second one. Limit S tends to 0, S product of G of S, 10 upon S into S plus 1, product of S plus 5, dear. Come on, 1 by S, H of S. Here this is cancel, this is cancel. Again this S is there, something by 0. 1 by 0 is infinity. Correct, na? 1 by 0 is infinity. Next, KA. Limit S tends to 0, S square, product of G of S, 10 upon S product of S plus 1, S plus 5, dear. Now product of 1 upon S. Now here observed or not? Now here observe, this S square, this S cancel. Wherever S is there 0, 10 by 5, answer is 2. So okay, 10 by 5 is a 2, dear. So infinity 2 is correct answer. Infinity 2, option C is perfect answer. Option C is perfect answer. Yes. Thank you, Kaushik Verma. Given good compliment. Yes. Not only student is boost, faculty also required the booster. Na? Yes. With your compliment, okay, again I got a lot of energy. Now I'll give the more, okay, more numericals. Thank you, Kaushik Verma. Yes. Anil Kumar C, Gopichan C. Come on, tell me with the same question examiner is asking. Steady state errors is asking. Is error constant is asking, na? Suppose the question is SSC for unit step input. Same question I am extending. SSC for unit step input. For unit step input, SSC equal to what, na? 1 by 1 plus KP, sir. Extra information I am providing. 1 plus KP is infinity. So what is the answer? 1 by infinity, 0. Yes. Extra additional information. For ramp input, examiner is asking steady state error means. SSC means what, dear? 1 by KV. KV is how much we got? 1 by infinity. So again 0, sir. Come on, dear. SSC for parabolic input. Same question if you ask for parabolic input. What is SSC, dear? Come on, 1 by KA. 1 by Ka, 1 by 2 is nothing but 0.5. If the error constant means this is the answer, errors means these are the answer, 0, 0, 0.5. Accepted? Hello? Yes, correct, no? Very good, very good. Now, with the same energy level, we'll move to the one more question here. One more question. General information. Steady state error. The name itself a error. Okay, read reverse. Steady state error here. Find the error after reaching steady state. Steady state means always stable system. So steady state error is calculated only for stable system. If the given system is unstable or marginal stable, then simple select the answer, not numerical values, this 0 or 0.5 something. Select none or not defined, unbounded, like that answers. So extra information here, dear. SSC is defined only for stable system. For unstable system or marginal stable system, it is not defined. That is the first thing. Keep in mind. Don't use the formula for unstable, comma, marginal stable. Sir, how can we know that it is stable system or unstable system, sir? First, the system check its stability by using RH method, Roth-Hurwitz method, check the stability, then find the steady state error. Or one more simple technique I'll give. In the option, no 0, 0 like in something, any option none, we can't say unbounded. Then there is a symptom that, oh, some dangerous. Okay, go for RH method. In the option no, like controversial statement, none, unbounded, we can't say like that, words are the no option, only numerical values are there, then directly use the formula. Yeah, fine. One more question here. Yes, it is a Roth-Hurwitz, how to find the stability. The system is very simple question. Come on, tell me. Tell me, fast. First student mention. Yes, correct, Kaushik. Now, what I am asking, the system stability is asking. Third order, why? Because it is state level exam, na? So I given state level exam means it is a state level exam, dear. That is the reason why only third order I have taken. Just gate level means they will give the S45, same only. Use RH method. Use RH method. I am taking the RH method here. How to use RH method here? Come on, respond. S43, S42, S41, S40, dear. Come on. 1. S43 coefficient 1. Alternate elements 19. After alternative, no means 0. Next, okay, 8. 8 S square alternate 12. No other term means 0. Either tell me 8 into, next, this 2 product. 8 into 19 minus 1 into 12 upon 8, sir. Here note zeros are there, means 0. When 4, again this term into this term minus this term, again this term. Or 1 out of 4 element, 1 0 is there, means next element would be above 0 element, 12, no doubt. Here observe first sign is positive, this is a positive, 8 into 19. 19 8 ja minus 12 by 8, no doubt it is also positive, dear. It is also positive. It is also positive. So all the first column elements are having the same sign, no doubt the system is stable system, dear. Sir, the same concept for gate, they will give instead of third order, they will give the fifth order. Same calculations here. Multiplication, subtraction, division here. Yes, many people are given. Yes, Varma, I think you are my student, na? You given the technique. Yes, Aditya Patel. Wow. Yes. Now, students are given, dear, this much risk also not required, this much risk also not required. These middle terms, these two middle terms product, that two middle terms product must be greater than the, this two middle term product greater than the, this external product. If it is greater, then system is stable only, dear. This two middle terms product is greater than the external product, 8 into 19. No need to write the 19 table also. 19 itself is a greater than 12. No doubt it is a stable. No need to use all this one, dear. That is system is stable. One more question will go. Yes, most important here I am writing. In the, yes, any exam, most important. What is that one? Conditional stability, dear. Conditional stability means range of system stability they are asking. I think, okay, come on. If you are my student means time factor is required. Time factor is within 30 seconds or 1 minute you have to give the answer. If you are not my student, first time listening means listen the concept carefully. Time boundary. Consider the following system, characteristic equation. CE means characteristic, E means equation. C means characteristic, E means equation. Characteristic equation is given. First question, find the range of K values for closed loop stability. In transco GENCO only they'll ask only one question only. No, second, this is a different question. But the same question I am writing two data. Same data, I am calculating two questions here to become the marginal stability. Yes, this is a question. Come on. Yes. Now. Yes, Anil Kumar, you give an answer. Correct, dear. Now, let us, I am taking characteristic equation. So, range of K values you are asking. A range of K values you are asking. So, now how to find out? By using again RH method, S power 3, S square, S power 1, S power 0, dear. So, 1, 4, okay, no terms, 8, K, 0, dear. 8 into 4, 32. 8 product of 4, 32, minus K into 1, K upon 8, dear. These two zeros are there, 0. Out of 4 elements, 1 element is 0, above 0 element K, dear. Examiner is asking condition for stability. First one, condition for stability. For stability, all the first column elements should have the same sign. Same sign means here already this is a positive one, this is 8 positive. So for stability, these two should be compulsory positive, dear, compulsory positive. So what I am writing for stability, now dear, for stability, this is should be compulsory greater than 0. Not only this test, and not or, and it should also positive, this should also positive. 32 minus K greater than 0. So that is and 32 greater than K or K less than 32. One is K greater than 0 and K less. So condition for answer, first one, 0 less than K less than 32, dear. Most important point, this one, most important this model is first one. Out of two questions, first question only most dangerous. In entire control system, 3-4 topics are repeated questions. One is a controllability observability, one is a condition for range of K values, one is a steady state error, like that, repeated models. So 0 less than K less than 32, dear. Good. This is the condition for stability. What is the second question? K value to become the marginal stability. Marginal stability. What is the condition for marginal stability? One complete row should be 0. One complete row should be 0 means this is a non-zero, this is a non-zero. But only odd number should be 0. Odd number means this odd number is non-zero value is there. Non-zero value is there. So for marginal stability, already one 0 is there. This should be compulsory 0, dear. Condition for marginal stability, one complete row should be 0. So for MS, for marginal stability, 32 minus K equal to 0, dear. K marginal equal to 32. Wow. How to solve? Repeated. By verification of last 5 years papers, all the transco, GENCO, DISCOM, okay, I framed the question in such a way that, yes, dear, this is a condition raising the stability. Now, next we'll go for one more, dear. Yes, order of zeros. Wow. Next one, dear, a Bode plot. Yes, at very high frequency, the Bode curve has a slope of. How to find out this one? Now here, let us. Now, please help me. This is a number of poles here. How many number of poles? 1 plus highest 2. Number of poles is 3. Number of zeros are 1, dear. So, now final slope, the formula final slope are slope at highest corner frequency, highest corner frequency, H means highest, CF corner frequency equal to the formula. Sometimes they'll ask in the P minus Z product of minus 20 dB per decade. Same formula may ask in the decay octave also. P minus Z product of minus 6 dB per octave, dear. dB for octave. Octave. So here the answer for this one, P minus Z, 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 product of in the decade, minus 20, 2 into minus 20. Answer is minus 40 dB per decade. It is also correct answer. No, examiner is given in the another way, another format, that is a octave is given, or it is also correct answer. No, sir, is given octave, 3 minus 1, number of poles. For octave means minus 6 dear. So 2 into minus 6, minus 12 dB for octave. Both are correct answers. Both are correct answers here. Both are correct answers. Check it, both are correct answers. Very good. Okay, fine. Okay, next one, let us. Yes, students. Who is that? Wow. Pravalika is given first, Aravind is given second. Pravalika first, Aravind second, Divya third students. Many people are given, but I have tried. Durga Prasad is given both decade and octave. Very good dear. Now very good dear. It's time for one more question here. Yes, about Nyquist plot. About Nyquist plot, you people will feel Nyquist plot is a most dangerous topic, but only they're asking what I'll cover within short dear. Within 5 minutes I'll cover that one. Read the properly. I'll give the 1 minute time. Now read properly. Yes, select the proper answer. Don't be panic about the Nyquist plot. Don't be panic. All people feel Nyquist plot is the most dangerous, but just read it. Cool. Yes. Yes, I am waiting at Nyquist plot. Once read it. Once read it, dear. Okay. Yes, is it okay? Now I am checking your answers. So this is one question I am giving more time, dear. Wow, excellent. Who is that? Kaushik Verma is given, but answer is correct. The sign you given, check it, dear. Kaushik Verma, Naresh. Okay, given. Aravind given. Yes, Kaushik Verma finally given correct answers. Super. Kaushik Verma is given finally correct answer. Kaushik Verma is given. Excellent, Kaushik. Yes. Super. Thank you. In this, okay. Yes, I am going to teach, dear. First, all people observe at a time. In the Nyquist plot, how many formulas are there? Examiner is asking with respect to number of encirclement with respect to -1 plus A0 or with respect to origin. That you have to find out. First thing, examiner is asking number of encirclement with respect to -1 plus A0, is asking n value, number of encirclements. Number of encirclements means is asking n value here. N value is asking with respect to -1 plus 0 or origin, that you need to find out first thing. So we'll observe. Now all people observe at a time. I'll give the two formulas so to avoid the confusion. Now beautiful I am providing. Wow, super. Beautifully at the same time in the summary. Dear students, this is a number of encirclement with respect to origin, dear. 0, 0 means origin. This is a formula for number of encirclement with respect to -1 plus 0. Sir, what you are telling, sir? Both formulas are P minus Z, either also P minus Z. Okay, P minus Z only, good. Where the difference, you'll observe. Dear students, N means same, P means also, okay, poles only, here also P also same. But here, this first formula, in the first formula, Z means, generally Z means what, come and tell me in the first formula? Zeros only. No, with respect to origin. But with respect to -1 plus 0, shocking, Z means not zeros, dear, not zeros, dear. Poles here, which poles here? Closed loop poles here, that is the one thing. Sir, according to all the faculty, P means poles, Z means zeros, na? No, according to you also, in all the chapters, you only with the same dress. In all other chapter, you are telling Z equal to zeros, but in this chapter, you are telling that Z is equal to closed loop poles. Yes. With respect to origin means Z means zeros. With respect to minus only Z means closed loop poles. That thing you have to find out, first thing. So what is the given question? Again, N, if you get positive means that is the anti-clockwise direction standard. If N equal to negative means clockwise direction. These 2 points also basics required. With a short, I am covering complete Nyquist plot. Yes, our question is with respect to minus 1 plus 0, so I am using this formula. But your only controversy is Z means minus 1 plus 0, not zeros, dear. Closed loop, which side poles? Right side poles, dear. That is the one thing. P means open loop poles. P means open loop poles, Z means closed loop poles. Okay, the given question, this is a given question here. Now, given question. First, tell me, this is open loop trans function is given. Open loop trans function is given. This is open loop trans function here. Open loop trans function means minus 1 pole at right side. So from this one given P equal 1, sir. P equal 1 is given. P equal 1 is given. Next I need to find out Z. Okay. To find out this formula, P we got it. Again I have to find Z. Z means closed loop poles. Na? Z means what? Come on, tell me closed loop poles. How to find the closed loop poles? Come on, tell me. Yes, anyone tell me closed loop trans function equal to G by 1 plus GH. Correct? H means 1. So after this one, what your answer will get? S plus 2 by S square, A plus B, S square minus 1 plus 2 plus S plus 1 dear. So this is a characteristic equation. This is a characteristic equation. Denominator part characteristic equation. Use RH method. So no doubt closed loop system is stable dear. Closed loop system is stable. Use RH method. Stable. Closed loop system is stable dear. Our blind rule for second order system, all are having same sign means system is stable blindly. Closed loop system stable means all closed loop poles are which side? Closed loop system stable means all closed loop poles are left side. Number of closed loop pole right side. So number of closed loop poles at right side. Why? Because stable na? Right side. Number of closed loop pole at right side is nothing but Z symbol dear. All closed loop poles are left. Why? Because system stable. A number of closed loop pole at right side is nothing but 0. So we got P, we got Z, sir. We got P, we got Z. What is the formula? Please help me. What is the formula here? What is the formula? N minus 1 plus P was there. Na? So 1 minus 0, 1 dear. That 1 I am writing plus 1. What is the positive dear? Positive we are getting means what is the direction here? Anti-clockwise. If you getting positive means anti-clockwise direction. So this is a ones in anti-clock. Anti-clock another name is counterclockwise. So correct answer is counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. So dear, one counterclockwise. Excellent, excellent. One student already given. So don't be panic remaining students. You are learning. This is a learning stage. Within short time we are okay. Covered the Nyquist plot. It is also required 8 hours dear. Within 80 seconds I covered Nyquist plot completely. Concept. Yes, within your time. Yeah, nice dear. Now next, all chapters I am covering. Yes. Okay. From the gain margin is asking from the Nyquist plot. Simple technique, the gain margin how to find. Here from origin to this distance dear. Origin to this distance how much? Origin to this distance how much? 0.2. So gain margin shortcut dear. Gain margin shortcut. What is the distance here? Distance that one 1 by even that is negative also the distance dear. The distance. Suppose distance is x sir. X is distance. Even though minus also that is mod. So 1 by 0.2, 2 by 10, 10 by 2, 5 sir. 5. So correct option is 5 dear. What is the distance from origin? So that reciprocal is called as a gain margin dear. In the Nyquist plot, this is also one more model. Yes, very good, very good. Who is that? Durga Prasad is given, Aravind is given. Very good dear. Yes, future officers. Now next, just it is a motivation only. Can we express most numerical questions, sir? Okay. Yes. Next one dear. Yes, it is also most dangerous in the lead compensator. Okay, compensators. These are the options dear. Now same, to make the lead compensator, this yellow colors, to make the lead compensator, what is the condition? Dear students, for lead compensator, numerator part less than denominator part, A less than B. For lag compensator, numerator part greater than denominator, okay, denominator. So first is asking, okay, lead compensator, for lead A less than B, for lag P greater than Q, okay. So obviously option A is correct answer here. For lead numerator part less than denominator part, for lag numerator part greater than denominator part here. Most repeated question this one. Next one. In the, yes, it is also 5-star mark. Kalman test to check the controllability. Controllability, how to check the controllability? This is a formula here. Because of time being, so I am giving directly formula here. The given time is 1 hour. I have to bound to the my time. So okay, this is a formula here. Kalman test. Kalman test for observability. This is a S tier. This is a formula. And yes, it is a time for the last question here. Yes, with the energy you have to give the answer here. This is the last question. Now, okay, fine. Yes, dear Patel, Aditya Patel, because of time being, I am covering here. Yes, this is a question here. The state transition matrix of the system is state transition matrix of the system here. Regular method here. This is a formula, state transition matrix formula. Yes, once observe here. Once observe this question. Observe the question. State transition matrix. Regular method, state transition matrix equal to pi of t equal to L inverse of Si minus A. Identity matrix A inverse. It's not easy. First S into I equal to 1, 0, 0, 1. Multiply, subtraction with A matrix. Then inverse matrix, apply the inverse Laplace transform. It takes a lot of time there. It takes a lot of time. Okay, this is a regular method. Now we have the beautiful technique here. This is a regular method. Shortcut technique here. This is a x dot here. X dot here. This is x dot equal to Ax plus Bu, sir. But diagonal matrix is present. Here A matrix is what? What is A matrix equal to? Please help me. A matrix equal to what? Come on, tell me. 2, 0, 0, 2. When the diagonal matrix is given, simple shortcut, not shortcut, it is so sweet cut technique. Simple dear, this e to the power of 2t, e to the power of 2t. Whatever the terms are given, simple. So e power 2t, e power 2t. No, sir, how sir, it is possible, sir, means use this formula here. It takes 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes time here, 2 to 3 minutes time. Yes, that is a state transition matrix. How many people are given? Yes. No, Surya. Mostly from the control system, 95% numericals here. 95, not 95, 98 numericals only here. Control system, 98% is Surya. Okay, got it, Surya? Yes, students are given, very good. B, many people are given. Yes, dear, there is a time boundary limit. Okay, within 1 hour I covered, okay, most the concept. Now without, yes. Yeah, as a ACE, we are providing the classes here, you know very well. Classroom, physical closing, physical class, online live class, pre-recorded. So recorded means you can sit at your home, your convenient time, you can listen our classes completely. Whatever 1 hour, na, suppose 50 hours you want complete class control system in detail, that is a pre-recorded. Or you can attend online, or I am free, sir, I am passed out student means classroom, or postal coaching. This is a recorded version here. If you want short term, 2 months you can take, 3 months also you can okay, 6 months, 12 months here. This is okay. If you use the code this one today, AS20, get 20% discount here. It is a pre-recorded classes here, pre-recorded classes. GENCO, okay, based upon your time availability, you can take the subscriptions. Okay, take this one. Now next one here, let us, if you want any information extra more, you can write the mail ID here. This is a gnani412@gmail.com. Okay, Gnaneshwar control system. If you are my students, okay, today you are attending my session. Any problem or anything, you can drop a message or notes or something doubts. There is a number here, 79000 99555 here. Drop a WhatsApp message. Any problem or anything if you want extra information or more classes if you want. You can search with this name here, with this name Gnaneshwar control system. In the YouTube, you'll get the more number of videos, dear. Yes, fine. Yes, TS Genco, we are conducting as ACE for future officers. We are conducting mock test 1 yesterday, already completed 28th June. Okay, mock test 2 2nd July, 4th. All the faculties are going to conduct the session, dear. We are going to conduct the timings 1 to 2:40 or write the exam, dear. Same day, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. faculty are going to teach the concepts here. That corresponding question, going to give the detailed solutions. Now, once again, to end the session, start the session with motivation, ending the session with motivation also. So, dear, already don't stop when you tired, dear. These are my best, okay? These are my favorite. Stop when you're done, dear. Stop when you're done. So, okay, next to this recent batch, physical class, starting 3rd July, physical as well as live class. Both physical and live starting online. If you want to attend online or physical class, starting 3rd July, dear, 3rd July. So, I hope, okay, this session is going to help your future preparation. So, with this one, my blessings. God bless you, dear. So, best of luck.